Hey y'all, it's Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. So I have the brand new collection for October from Madam Glam. This is the House of Mystery collection, and I am so honored to have been asked by Madam Glam to be their October Ambassador of the Month. And I am going live on their Instagram and TikTok with this collection. So you'll probably see that before you see this video, because the video will go up later. So I'm so excited and honored to have been asked to do such a huge thing, and I'm so excited. A little nervous. Going live is a little bit nerve-wracking, but I'm more excited than anything. So in honor of this collection, I made myself a fabulous set of nails. Would you like to see them? I'll show you my nails and I'll show you the colors, and then we'll do all the swatching. So I used every single color in the collection except for one. So this collection features 6 creams and 2 really fun, unique top coats, which you can do a lot of stuff with. So this is the only color I did not use on my set of nails. I probably could have incorporated it somehow, but I didn't, but I did use this one. And then I did the little tips with all the other colors. They're so cute. I love how they turned out. So I got a little dancy skeleton, a spider in a web, some bats, some ghosts, and some pumpkins. Are they so cute? I love them. So my base color is this one right here. This is the lightest in the collection. It's called Nova. And then I topped it with this color here. So these are really cool. It's like a tortoiseshell top coat to do like really easy tortoiseshell nails. So you got your traditional and you got your blonde. So this one is called Fairy Dust, and this one is called the Moon House. These are so fun. And then for the little tips, I did all the colors. We have a gorgeous purple called Shadows, a really pretty green called Vibrancy. My favorite in the collection, which normally it's the purple, but this time of year, oranges, I gravitate toward them. So this is called the Sorceress. It is the most beautiful pumpkin-y orange. I love it so much. Then we have a gorgeous dusty blue called Magical Times. And then this really unique shade, it's right here. It's like a terracotta kind of color. It's really pretty. It's not really pink. It's not really red. I'm going to call it a terracotta because that's just how I see it. And it is called Witching Hour. This one is very pretty as well. So as always, I'm going to do the swatches and the comparisons. I'll do, let's see, probably 1 coat of these ones, so I can use them and show you them over top of the colors. And then I'll do 2 coats of these, and then we'll top coat off camera like always. So without further ado, let's get swatching. right, guys, so that is all the swatches. You'll have to excuse my voice this week. I had a little bit of a cold, but I'm on the back end of it now, so I'm doing good. So I wanted to show you, before we did the comparisons, the two toppers, which are so pretty. I just did one coat on each. This is 2 coats, so I'm going to show you this side by side. 2 coats versus 1 coat. So you can build it up a little bit, depending on what kind of look you want. And this is what is this one called? The Moon House. It looks like over the orange color, the Sorceress, just to give you an idea of what that would look like. And this is what Fairy Dust looks like. Where's Fairy Dust? Fairy Dust. This is what Fairy Dust looks like over Nova, which is this color right here. So just to give you a little idea of how the toppers work. They're so beautiful. I love all the colors in this one. Oh, the oranges, the little gold flecks that are in it. They're so, so pretty. So if you just take your little swatch here and you can hold it over and kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like that way. So that would be very pretty too. That would really give you such a pretty tortoise shell look. You're not going to get it to show up a ton over the witching hour. But this one would look really cool over it. So this, the Fairy Dust one has a bit of like a milky white base to it. And the Moon House has like an orangey jelly base to it. So keep that in mind when you're using them. But these are so much fun. So we're going to do the comparisons now. Let's see. I've got all of my swatches out here. And I'm going to find one. Here's my green one. Okay, so we'll start with the greens. Raise this up just a bit. And Vibrancy is so pretty. It reminds me of these ones here, but it is a bit darker. So we've got Night Shift. It's lighter than that. We've got Your Joke and Cold Lips, which are pretty close to being the same color. It's definitely darker than those. It fits somewhere nicely in between these two, actually. And these are probably too dark. Yes. So you got Down on Earth, Mysterious, and Everglades. Definitely more of your darker olivey greens. I don't think we're going to have a dupe for this one. It's a pretty unique shade. I'm obsessed with it. So pretty for this time of year. Looking through all of them real quick. Yeah. So it fits somewhere in between Night Shift and You're a Joke. It's a good like in between shade for those two. Vibrancy, so pretty. You need the shade. All right. I see my blues, I think. Yes. So we'll do Magical Times. I love the shade as well. It's a nice dusty blue. So pretty. Okay. So we'll just start at the top here and work our way down. Okay, right off the top here, Fortune Glam. Pretty recent collection. Very similar in tone to that, but it is a good, probably full shade darker. But very, very similar to that. So if you love Fortune Glam but wish it was just a little darker, Magical Times is your gel. We'll just go on down here, see if we find anything else. And I think that is probably gonna do it. That's Mahalo. Not really quite the same. Here is Vintage Blue. Again, no. Here is Maze. No. And Deep Sea Dream. No. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so we're doing good. I like it. Let's do, I'm not really sure Witching Hour, I'll probably say for last because I'm going to compare that to a lot of stuff. Let's see if I can find my oranges. And we will do the Sorceress. This is my favorite, you guys. This is such a perfect, beautiful pumpkin-y orange color. Oh, it's yummy. So we've got, let's see, Energize Your Day. No, those are more of a bright orangey red. Bahama Mama Super Neon Orange. Single and Fabulous. Nope, nope, nope. These are kind of peachy. No. I have another swatch ring that has like deeper, more burnt oranges on it, which I think is where we're going to be at with this one. Oops. Here we've got Mi Taco is Mi Taco. So none of these. Those are way too bright. Let's get that darker wheel. Where you at? There we go. This one right here is going to be where we're at. So let's see, that's Magnetic from the September collection. Not the same, but not too far off, to be honest. But this collection had a unique formula. This formula is totally different. And this color is a bit darker. Here we have No Maps. It is a hair darker, not quite as pumpkin-y, a little bit more burnt orange, along with Spice Cider, kind of the same, a little darker, a little bit more burnt orange. Trick or Treat, again, the same as the other ones, and Bang Bang. It's a little bit close to Bang Bang, just a hair lighter. Bang Bang, I've had some trouble with it curing in the past, and I'm not sure if it's still available or not, so if you're looking for a Bang Bang, this would be fairly similar. Slightly lighter, just slightly. Then we have Fifth Avenue. Oof, I love that one. And Sunstalker, these are too light. Here's Scarecrow, no. Spooky Pants, no. French Roast, no. Corny, that one's definitely more brown. So yeah, we are definitely in these shades up here. Let me grab them. So like we're in this family here of Magnetic, somewhere between Magnetic and No Maps. No Maps, Spice Cider, Trick or Treat, and Bang Bang, all very, very, very similar. And this one as well. It's not too far off for them, so you wouldn't need them all. But I'd say it's just a slight hair lighter. It's probably the closest to Bang Bang than any of them. So that is the Sorceress. All right, let's do the purple called Shadows. I got lots and lots of purples. So I think I'm gonna start on the darker end of the purples. I don't think we're gonna be anywhere near the top. So this is like a deep plummy purple. It's really nice. Earth Sign, no. Nope, nope. These are two raspberry. Here we have Royal Card. It's much darker than that. Wine O'Clock, nope. Super Busy, one of my all-time favorites. It's definitely darker than that. Plum Addict, love that one as well. Still darker. So it's probably the deepest purple that I've got to date. So deeper than Plum Addict, deeper than Super Busy, a super, super deep purple. So gorgeous for this time of year. Okay, let's do Nova. Now, Nova is a tricky one because it's kind of an off-white in a way with a slight green undertone to it. So I'm not sure exactly where to go with this one. I have a couple here that we can check. This is Little Toto, Seek and See, Eggnog, and Ballerina. It really looks so green when you compare it to these like off-white nudes. So I'm gonna keep looking. I'll grab my green wheel again. I don't think I have anything on here that light to where it would compare. And no, I do not. No, doesn't compare to anything on the green wheel. I have some pastels over here that it might compare to. Let's see. No. What is this one? No. That is Divine. It is definitely darker than that. And that's a no. So what do we got here? Did we do this one? No. Okay. So we've got Cottontail, which is like an off-white. It's definitely darker than that. The Truth is more tan. Here we have Smelly Cat, Pinky Nude, Old Town. Still looks green compared to that. Here's Millennium. Now we're getting closer. Millennium is still more of a tanny kind of color, and this pulls ever so slightly green. Coconut, darker, but similar. Coconut's definitely darker. Here we have the Loop, which looks more of a grayish off-white, and Grazie Mille. So it's pretty unique, you guys. This one, Nova, I like it a lot. Like I said, I used it for the background on these. It's very fun. Depending on what you have it next to, it's gonna look more green or more of like an off-white kind of color. It's very fun. I like that one a lot. Okay, Witching Hour. This one, I know I'm gonna struggle finding colors for. It's kind of, I don't know. It could be in the purples. It could be in like the reds. It's gonna be interesting. So let's just start here and see where we get. There is the color Scream. Such a fun color. Not quite like Scream. Oops, I missed a couple here. Vintage Pink, no. As always, guys, if there is a color that you're thinking of that you didn't see me compare it to, I may have just missed it, or I may not have that color, but feel free to message me on Instagram at Ginger Sparks, and I am happy to take a picture of the Witching Hour next to, say you wanted to see it next to Bad Mood, I'd take a picture of it like that and send it to you so you could see the difference. So yeah, feel free to message me over on Instagram. I can answer questions easier on Instagram as well. It's really easy to make a quick video or a reel and message you and give you a bunch of information in a short period of time versus trying to type it in the comments here on YouTube. But I am happy to do either. So I'm not finding anything on here that would be comparable or super, super close. So let's see what else I can find. This is my pink wheel, which you never know. So we've got Astro Love. It looks like it's a little bit pinky reddish, but dusty toned. This is a hard one to describe. I would call it a deep terracotta. And I do have one that I refer to as a terracotta called, trying to think of the name of it now. Called Wicked, I believe. That always reminds me of a terracotta. No idea where it's at, but maybe we'll come across it here. Not in the browns. Did we check the purples? We did check the purples. Nothing in the purples. Nothing in the pastels. Let's check the reds. LA Style, Shimmer Sexy Berry. Madam Glam, please remake Shimmer Sexy Berry. I go through a whole bottle of this every single year because it is the perfect maroon for our high school here, and all the sports moms get soccer nails and football nails, and this is the color we use. So I need it back, you guys. It's so pretty. It's my absolute favorite. Queen of Hearts, not quite. Casino, no. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Maybe here. Crackling Fire, still too red. Passion, Dark Side. Nope, nope, nope. I thought we were getting close, but no. And no, none of those. Maybe in the oranges. No, definitely not. Maybe in here. No, it'll be way too pink for that. So I can't really find anything like this one. Okay, so I grabbed Wicked off my shelf because I knew where it was, and I'm not sure where it's at on my swatches here in this sea of mess. But no, it's not quite like Wicked either. It's definitely, it looks more pinky compared to Wicked. So you guys tell me in the comments below, how would you describe Witching Hour? Would you describe it as a pink, a red, a terracotta? How would you describe this color? I'm always curious to know because everybody sees colors differently. And me and my co-owner Amanda, it's funny, we'll see a color that's like a blue and I'll say that's purple and she'll say no, that's blue. So we all see colors a little bit differently. So tell me in the comments below. I'm super curious to hear what you think Witching Hour looks like. Okay guys, so that is it. What do you think of this collection? I love it so much. It's so pretty, so fun, all kinds of things you can do with it. And tell me what you think about my manicure. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? So thank you, Madam Glam, for sending me this gorgeous collection and asking me to be the October ambassador. I'm so honored. And thank you all so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Go check out the Madam Glam VIP program. Everything is linked in the description box below. And as always, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave those below as well. Bye, guys.